I'm back again. So we got our hair curled. I don't know if you can see it because of the black background, but we're just gonna leave our hair curled right now, and we're gonna do our makeup. So this is gonna be kind of a talk through video. We're gonna do a prom 2016 look to all the graduates that are gonna graduate in, I think it's June or May. Congratulations. So here I'm just going to give you an idea of what you can do for your prom look. So most of the products that I'm going to be using are drugstore products. So there's only maybe one or two things that are not drugstore products, but you could substitute them for anything that's drugstore. So to start off, we're going to prime our face and our eyelids, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I have most of my videos eyebrows I'm doing it during the video. So we're gonna use our Nivea Men Aftershave Balm in Sensitive, and you don't need that much, you just need a little bit. Just rub it on your hands and put it all over your face. And the good thing about the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm is it has glycerin in it, and glycerin attaches, well, I mean, it makes your foundation last for a long time. So you just gotta wait till it's a little tacky on your face to start, you know, doing all your other process. This setting spray is a DIY setting spray. It's rose water setting spray. But if you have dry skin like myself, I added a couple of drops of calamine. Is it calamine? Chamomile. Sorry. Chamomile oil in my DIY setting spray. If you want a video on my DIY setting spray, just leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to do it for you. So just after I apply the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm, I always like to spritz my face with a couple of sprays of setting spray or, you know, refreshing spray, just to give my face a little bit more moisture because we're going to be putting on product on our face. So after I do that, I just like to pat it in. And also my DIY setting spray does have glycerin, so you're getting like a double shot of glycerin in your makeup routine because it will make your makeup last forever. So after I do that, I kind of wait for it to, you know, a little bit set a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the color 220 Natural Beige. So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. I put it on the back of my hand to warm up the product, obviously. And that's about good for right now. And I am going to be using the Real Techniques complexion sponge. So I'm just going to dab this on my face. Usually I dab it on my cheeks first, then I go for my nose and my forehead and all that good stuff. So I like to have an even canvas, so just bring it down your neck. And you know, you could do another layer if you like, but you want to look flawless, but you also want to look natural. You don't want to look cray cray. So don't forget the corners of your mouth. You don't want to look like you're crusty. You want to look good. So, you know, this is one of those nights in your life that you're never going to forget, just like your graduation. So prom is very, very important to look cute and flawless. So there's my base. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back to finish up with you. So give me a minute. Okay, ladies, so I did my eyebrows off camera. So now we're gonna put a base on our eyelid. So what I'm gonna be using is the NYX eyeshadow base in ESB 03. If you want a neutral eye, but yet you want a little bit of sass in your eye makeup, then this is what my inspiration came from. So we always want to elongate the eye. We don't want to shorten the eye or close the eye, especially when you're taking pictures for prom and you're going to be with all your friends and you're going to have a good time. So, you know, a nice neutral eye with an also elongating it is perfect. So we're going to do the other eye. So I already based my eyes primer. I set it. Now we're going to start with doing the eyes. So first I'm going to start off with the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline. These are the colors. First, this taupey pinkish color right here, and then I'll be using this grayish color for a second transition color. So I'll be using these two colors as a transition. So I am using a fluffy brush. I don't know if you can see that. This color first, which is this one. It's like a taupey pink color. So I'm just gonna put it above my crease, if you understand what I'm saying, because my crease is like real narrow. So I'm gonna do it above my crease. So in the Blush Nudes palette, I'm going to be using this white color right here, just to add a little bit of sparkle or highlight to my brow bone. What I'm going to be using is this grayish color right here. I don't know if you can see it well. This one right here. And this is going to be my second, actually I'm sorry, it's the wrong color. This color right here, this mauve gray color right here. So we'll be using that a little bit above our crease, a little bit above your crease and underneath that transition shade. So I am using a BH Cosmetic dual-ended brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's a smaller crease brush, so it really gets into the crease good. Add this gold rosy color right here, and I'm going to add that to my lid, but I'm going to have another color on top of it. My BH Cosmetics 120 palette, second edition. I'm going to take, unfortunately BH Cosmetics don't have names for their eyeshadows, so it's the first layer, and it's this yellowish gold color right here. So I'm going to take that color and I'm going to put it on top of this color right here. Now, what I like to do before I do the end of the eyeshadow, I like to do my eyeliner. So for that, I'm going to be using Mica Beauty Cosmetics. This is not Drugstore. I received this in my BoxyCharm. After I apply my eyeliner, I usually like to do the crease, intensify the crease a little bit more. So I'm going into the second sheet that comes in the 120 palette, and I'm gonna go into this black color. Now with black, you gotta be real careful. Just try to take a little bit at a time, because if you put too much, then it's gonna be hard to take it back or to mix it with something else or to try to blend it out. You're gonna look like a hot mess. So really take your time with this. You know, don't rush. I mean, take your time in doing the makeup. So just let the eyeliner dry before you start blending the black into there. So we're really gonna concentrate on the outer V and bring it in just a little bit, and then lightly bring it in the crease a little bit, just to intensify it, not too much. Okay, I got this brush from BH Cosmetics. It's a pointed kind of crease brush. First, we're gonna conceal. I already did this eye. I concealed and I baked. So I'm gonna show you how I conceal and bake. I'm sure if you're a subscriber of mine, you've seen how I conceal and bake. But if you're new to my channel, hi, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. So I'm gonna take this brush right here and just take out all the, you know, if any fell out under my eye. So now I'm gonna take my if I could find it, my Fit Me concealer in 20, and this is gonna be my first concealer because, of course, as you know, I love building up my concealer. If you don't want to go so bright underneath your eye, you don't have to, but I like to go bright underneath my eye because I have puffy under eyes, so making them look brighter and smoother is perfect for me. So anyways, I'm just taking my beauty blender. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on it just to wet it a little bit more, and I'm just bringing it all the way to my temple. So my second concealer is going to be the Visible Lift concealer, and this one is in Fair Pale. I'm just going to put just a little bit of that just to add some more brightness and to conceal my puffiness and my dark circles. And it's Your Minerals, and it's from Sweden, and this color is called Transparent Veil. It's more like a beigey white. It's not actually a white. So what I like to do is I like to put my bake on before I do my lower lash line. Smudge brush from Sephora, and it's the number 14. It's a smudge brush. So I'm going to take that same black from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to elongate, like as you can see here, I elongated the eye just half, not even halfway, like a quarter way. So I'm just going to take that color right there, and I'm going to actually join it, kind of make it look like a double wing, but it's not. I'm going to join it to the bottom of my eyeliner. white pencil just to make my eyes look more opened in a sense. So I am taking this white brush from Wet n Wild to curl my eyelashes. I'm using a BH Cosmetics curler and just curl your eyelashes. And I am using the telescopic carbon black mascara from L'Oreal. So I already contoured my face to save time, and now we're gonna highlight the face. So what I like to do before I highlight the face, I like to put my setting spray first on my before I put on my highlight, if that makes any sense. So I just take my setting spray and put it all over my face and just let it dry. And I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. And I am going to be using these two shades right here. This pink shade and this golden shade right here. So I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques, what is this called? Dual Fiber Contour Brush. So I'm just going to be mixing these two shades together and adding this highlight right here. What? So by putting your setting spray first, it just enhances the highlight. So if you want to glow, you know, but not too extreme, just put your setting spray first and then add your highlight, and it makes a huge difference. On the tip, right there. And that just makes it look more pretty, I guess. I don't know. So on my Cupid's bow, whatever it's called, right here. Now that just makes you have voluptuous lips. Not that I need more voluptuousness, but on my lips, but palette light, and I will be using this light pinkish color just to add a little flush of color to my face, and I'm using this BH Cosmetics Pro brush. I like to put a little bit more setting spray just to mend everything together. So last but not least, we're gonna put lipstick on. So this lipstick is called Java, and it's from Wet n Wild, and this lipstick was only 99 cents. So it's a deal and you're looking gorgeous. So just apply the lipstick. There you go. Now for the hair. What? Yes, the hair. You gotta be looking nice. So well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take out all your pins. And just check and see if all of them are out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna separate them a little bit. You still want the curl, but you want it to look more fluffier. Even though this looks very cute, right? Very cute. Okay, so you're gonna take the curls and you're just gonna make them look fluffy, right? Okay. So what you're gonna need is some bobby pins, and you're gonna, I bought these at Sally Beauty Supply. They're called Supreme Bobby Pins. So what you're gonna do is just put everything on the side you prefer, which for me is the right side. Okay, and you can put like a pin, you know, like a rhinestone pin or whatever on the bobby pins, or they have these cute little circle rhinestone thingies, but I kind of like it to look like that, bouncy and stuff. But yeah, you could cover the bobby pins with that. So this is what the hair looks like, and yeah, and this is the makeup. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video and this prom inspired makeup look and hair, and I really hope you like it. Just like this video, comment down below if you want me to do a specific color makeup look for your prom, and other hair tutorial kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this talk through video. I usually don't do talk through videos. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Kind of feel shy in a way, but today I am doing a talk through video, and please don't forget to comment on this video if you like the video, and let me know your feedback. So until my next video, dolls, bye.